Hello, this video is about how to use formulas in your spreadsheets to help you solve problems. In the first example, I'm going to show you how to use a formula to calculate your budget. The first step is to fill in some numbers in my spreadsheet. I'm going to use column A for my labels and column B for my numbers. I'm going to start with my total amount in my budget. I'm going to call that income. And let's say it's $2,000. Under that, I'm going to begin to list expenses. There's an example of some expenses. So step one was to set up my spreadsheet and fill in the numbers. Step two is to actually fill in the formula. To do that, I'm going to select the box where I want the answer to my math problem to appear. For this, I'm going to use B6. I'm going to come over here and give it a label. And I know that the formula that I want to use is to take this amount and then subtract the total of all of these boxes from it. So I'm going to not use those actual numbers. I'm going to start with an equal sign. Every formula starts with an equal sign. And I'm going to choose the box, and it will automatically fill in the formula. Then I'm going to use subtraction operator, and I'm going to use what's called the sum function in Sheets. It tells it add up all these numbers. Use parentheses so that I can select the numbers that I want to use, and I'm going to select these boxes. I'm going to close my parentheses. I have my initial box minus the sum of these boxes. And I hit enter, it will show me the total. So I have $300 remaining in my budget. So I entered all my numbers, step one. I entered my formula correctly, step two, and now I'm ready for step three. Step three is to adjust the formula as necessary for new numbers. Let's say I get a pet. I need to add another category to my budget. So I am going to control click on my food, insert one above or below, and I'm going to type in pet. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to insert the budgeted amount for that pet. And nothing happened to my formula. I need to double check my formula. It still says B5. I need to go back and change it to B6. Now it has adjusted correctly. Another thing that I could do is choose to insert my category in the middle of my selected numbers. Perhaps I've hired a yard boy for $20 a month. When I put it in the middle of my formula chunk, it will automatically update that formula for me. Perhaps I need to change one of the numbers involved in the formula. Let's say I got a raise. When I change that number, it will automatically update the calculation. So, step one, I put numbers in. Step two, I put in the correct formula. And step three, I've adjusted the spreadsheet as needed and made sure that the calculation updated as well.